Hi children, good morning. Today we are going to learn the lesson number 8, what we get from plants. So before starting this lesson, I would like to tell few things about the plants, children. Children, do you have breakfast? Yes, very good. What did you have? Yes, idli, dosa, vada, puri, like that. And some people will eat biscuits with milk, okay, and some people will have sandwich. So whatever the breakfast it might be, you should have, you will have idli, dosa, vada, all these things are coming from the plant products only. If you will observe the rice flour, wheat flour, okay, so this rice flour and wheat flour are coming from, the rice is from paddy and wheat, so these are the plants only. And children, do you like fruits? Yes. Which fruit do you like? Yes, so many people will like mango, banana, okay, pomegranate, apple, guava. All these are the products of plants or animals? Yes, all these are the products of plants only. Next, children, yesterday or day before yesterday, while having lunch or dinner, what is the curry? What curry you ate? Yes, some people will eat lady's finger, tomato, capsicum, potato, carrot, radish, all these things. And apart from this, leafy vegetables are also there, okay, like amaranth, okay, like palak. All these are the leafy vegetables. These leafy vegetables are the vegetables we can make curries. That means these curries are getting from the vegetable products. The vegetables are the plant products. And next one, yes, rice. Rice is the staple food of so many parts of our country. South people like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Kerala, all these people will eat rice as the main food. If you go to the north, they eat roti like chapati, jawar roti, okay, all this is pulka, rumali roti. These are also the food products coming from the plants only. See children, without plants there is no food product. And you may have one doubt, sir, if I will eat only chicken and mutton or fish, then what is the use? I'm not depending on the plants, sir. Why are you telling that we have to depend on plants? Yes, children, I will give a justification to this answer. See, children, if you eat chicken, that chicken will be coming from the flesh of a bird called as hen. See, without the grains, the hen can't survive. The hen can't live. And if you go for the mutton is the flesh of the goat or sheep. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So what is the goat will eat and what is the sheep will eat? Yes, the leaves, okay, of the plants. So if the goat or sheep or hen, okay, they won't eat those products, they won't survive, and automatically we also won't survive. So directly or indirectly we are depending on plants. Now our lesson is what we get from plants. Our lesson is what we get from plants. Take page number 45, children. Take page number 45. Now it's time to warm up. Time to warm up. If you see the first line, we eat food every day. Yes. Why we eat food every day? We eat food every day. Why? Because in order to get energy. If you get energy only, you will read or you will work or you will run or you will walk. Without energy, you can't do all these things. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Energy is required to do all the daily activities. Then where this energy gets from? The food we eat. The food we eat. We eat fruit and vegetables also. What do we eat, children? Yes, we eat fruits. and vegetables. We eat fruits and vegetables. So do you like the fruits, children? Yes, we like so many fruits. Okay, and these vegetables and fruit contain so many nutrients. Okay, right. How do we get these fruits and vegetables? Next question is, how do we get these fruits and how do we get these vegetables? Where do these come from? Yes, you may have this doubt in your mind. Sir, yes sir, we eat fruits and we eat vegetables. Then where do these fruits and vegetables comes from? Yes, think it once. Yes, these fruits and vegetables comes from the plants. Now it's time to know. See children, we get these from plants. Yes, we get these fruits and vegetables from the plants or trees. We eat different parts of a plant such as seeds. Yes children, we eat seeds. If you take pomegranate, what is the color? Yes, that is reddish in color. The seeds are reddish in color. We eat pomegranate. Oh, next one is roots. Yes children, we eat roots also. Okay, and next one, we eat stems. And next one here, see, we eat different parts of the plant such as seeds, roots, stems, leaves and fruits. Now we are going to learn about these. What are those? Seeds, roots, stems, leaves and fruits. Okay. Yes children, just now we have seen that seeds, roots, stems, leaves and fruits. All these things we will eat. Now let us see the first one, seeds. First one, seeds. Corn, wheat and rice. Okay. Corn, wheat and rice. Yes. Children, do you know corn? See children, the figure is there. See, the second figure, that is called as corn. So we eat the corn. Am I right or wrong? Yes, some people will boil this and some people will going to roast this. Okay, so we eat corn. And here corn samosa. Do you like corn samosa children? Yes, that is very delicious, very tasty. And here see, next one, corn, wheat. Next one is wheat. Then what we will do with the wheat? We can do many things children. The first one is here, see, the bread. And next one, chapati. All these are the products coming from the wheat only. And rice is a staple food in the southern parts of India. And daily we eat rice children. Do you know that popcorn is prepared from corn? Yes, do you like popcorn children? Yes, this popcorn is prepared from the corn. Popcorn is prepared from the corn. The chapatis that we eat at home are made of flour which is prepared from wheat. So here see, chapatis. The chapatis we eat in the home is prepared from the wheat only. Popcorn, you see, popcorn is made from corn. And rice you know. So once again I repeat, corn, wheat and rice are some seeds that we eat. Do you know that popcorn is prepared from corn? Yes. The chapatis that we eat at home are made of flour which is prepared from, so that flour, the wheat flour, which is called as wheat flour. The chapatis is prepared from the wheat flour children. Chapati is prepared from wheat flour which is obtained from wheat. So this corn, this wheat and rice are the seeds. We eat the seeds only. Understand? Next one, see children, the figures are there. This is the wheat, and this is corn. This is rice. Have you seen all these plants, children? Yes, when you'll go to villages, you ask the farmers, definitely they will show the rice crop. Or you ask your elders, your father or your grandfather, anyone, they will take you to the field and show. Okay? Children, so far we have seen the seeds. Okay, like rice, wheat and corn. Now it is, here see the roots. Carrot, radish and turnip. So carrot, radish and turnip are some plant roots that we eat. So we eat carrot. Do you like carrot, children? Yes, we can eat the raw carrot also. And next one, turnip. Next one is turnip and radish. These are cooked to prepare different curries. Yes, see children. These are cooked to prepare different curries. Carrot we can eat raw. At the same time we can prepare curry. We can prepare sweet also. That is called carrot halwa. Even radish and turnip are used to prepare different curries, children. Like turnip curry or this one which is called as radish curry. Next one, they are cooked to prepare different curries. Carrot and radish are eaten raw in salads. So if you will observe, children, the salad, so it's a mixture of so many like onion salad, like next one carrot, next one is this radish, okay, kira. So that mixture is called as a salad. So we can eat the carrot and radish, okay, in the form of raw in salads. Carrot and radish are also eaten raw in salads. We prepare pickles. Yes, children. You see, children, we prepare pickles from carrots and turnips. We prepare pickles from carrots and turnips. You ask your mother about these pickles, okay, of carrot and turnip. So once again I repeat here, see, carrot, radish and turnip, okay, are the roots. We can eat carrot, okay, and radish as a raw in salads, and these are cooked to prepare different curries. We prepare pickles from carrots and turnips. Next one is stems. Children, do you know sugarcane? Yes. During the months of January, okay, during Sankranti, the sugarcane is harvested. Okay, and next one, do you know that sugar is prepared from sugarcane? And you like drinking the sugarcane juice. It's very tasty and sweet. And lotus stem. So this is the new thing. The lotus stem, yes, the lotus stem is used to prepare a curry also, children. And potato. Sugarcane, lotus stem and potato. So we also eat the stems of these plants. We also eat the stems of some plants. Sugarcane, lotus stem and potato are stems of plants. Sugar is made from sugarcane. Lotus stem is used to prepare a curry. So once again, see children, sugar we also eat the stems of some plants like sugarcane, lotus stem and potato. Sugar is made from sugarcane. Lotus stem is used to prepare a curry. See children, the roots, here see, now the roots, carrot, the figure is here, turnip, radish, carrot, turnip, radish. Now stems, potato, lotus stem, sugarcane. Okay, so far we have completed the seeds, roots, stems. Now it is leaves. So here, so leaves, children, do you know that we eat the leaves of some plants also? The leaves of some plants are commonly eaten by us. Let us see what are those leaves. Children, so far we have seen seeds, roots, stems. Now it is leaves. Yes, we will eat the leaves of some plants. Yes, here see, the leaves of some plants are commonly eaten by us. Cabbage, spinach, and fenugreek. So, what are the examples? Cabbage, spinach, and fenugreek. So these are the examples of the plants which are, which we take, which are the source of the food material we eat in the form of leaves only, children. So the leaves of some plants are commonly eaten by us, like cabbage, spinach, and fenugreek. So if you'll observe, fenugreek is called methi. So spinach, fenugreek, and cabbage figures are here. Have you seen these vegetables, children? Spinach is a leafy vegetables, fenugreek also, and cabbage. So this cabbage you know very well. Understand? So these leafy vegetables are very healthy for our body. You should eat leafy vegetables. Why? Because they are very healthy. They are the sources of good nutrients like proteins and vitamins. So once again I repeat, the leaves of some common plants, okay, are eaten by us, like cabbage, spinach, and fenugreek. So here this is, see, the spinach, the fenugreek, and cabbage. So this is about the leaves, children.